طيب شباب، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين، ثم أما بعد. طبعا للمشاهدين احنا اتفقنا احنا والشباب the one who will not يعني give us any hard time will play soccer inshallah. The one who will keep playing, he will miss this opportunity. So can you sit better يا ريان?
Exactly. He hit us he hit us like a minute ago.
Okay, watch. طيب. Now, there is a kid whose name Khalid. He was very smart, very nice, until he become at the beginning of the high school. In high school, some of the bad kids, they did not like to see him doing great. So they decided to do something to make Khalid a different person. What they did, they told him, Khalid, we need your help. And he was so nice to everybody. So he said, I'm willing to help you. What do you need? They said, we have some math problems and we need your help to help us. Can you come with us to our home and to help us in some of the problems? He said, okay, I will do that, inshallah. So they invited him to their house. They get together. Then they gave him a cup of juice, but they put something inside of that cup.
Poison.
Something like drugs, things like that.
It's one of the pills, like.
So he drank the juice. The second day, he did not feel normal. But the problem, he went to them and he said, today, do you need any help? They said, yeah, please come and help us. So he went to help them. Then he said, do you have same as the juice of yesterday? He said, of course, for sure. And they gave him another cup with the drugs. He got it. Third day, they gave him until he become addicted to it. Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Now, the father said to his son, I have to travel all the way to another country, and you're the older or the oldest kid in my family, so I want you to take care of your mom and your brother, younger brother. He said, okay, I will do so, inshallah. The father left. Khalid, don't do that. Khalid, he used to go to the masjid, sit with the sheikh to learn Quran, pray with the jama'ah. He was so nice, as I told you. The father left, and a lot of things start changing in the life of Khalid. One of the things, the group who showed Khalid that they need his help, they told him from now on, if you want the juice, you have to pay. And they start getting money from him. And the mother recognized that Khalid is wasting his money, but she does not know in what. The look of Khalid starts changing. The act of Khalid is not normal. One day, he went home and he took one of the things from the house. When he recognized that his mom will not give him any money, he took one of the things, and he, a valuable thing, and he wanted to sell it outside. When the mother saw him, she told him, no, don't take this. He said, I have to take it. Let me finish the story. So he took that thing, and his brother was about 12 years. But the mother with Khalid start fighting. And the young brother wanted to save his mom. So he took a knife. Young kids, he wanted, he saw his mom not in a good situation, so he wanted to protect her, to make his brother scared, so he will leave. So as soon as he get closer to Khalid, something happened. Khalid took the knife and he hurt his brother. Then when he saw the blood, he ran away and he left the house. And he couldn't go back home anymore. So he went to his friends, told them about the situation. They said, we're planning to go to the desert, Sahara, to spend some time in the, it was winter time or, some time. So they traveled all the way to the desert. They have a tent. They have a car. So they were enjoying their time. Khalid said to two of his friends, they were about, a big group. Khalid told his friends, let's go, drive around, then we will come back. It was nighttime. They said it's a good idea. So they start driving, and the rest were sleeping inside of the tent, and the fire started happening inside of the tent when they were sleeping. What happened to everybody inside of the tent?
They died.
They died. And who were saved? Khalid and two of his friends. But they were too far. When they were driving to find out where is the tent, because they went too far, the gas ended. And they were not in a good situation, and they can't walk all the way home or to the tent. So one of them said, guys, I need the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. And they were in the desert. So he left the car, start walking a little bit far because he can't use it in front of him. A group of wolves, they attacked and they get him. One of them, not Khalid, one of his friends. He was trying to run to save himself. When he gets closer to the car, it was too late, and one of the friends was killed by the wolves. Now we have two inside of the car. They have a little bit of water. They are scary to leave the car. They waited. They start drinking the water, and Khalid, recognized that his friends is so thirsty. They have no more water. They can't drive the car anymore. They have no phones at that time to call anybody. So it was not a good situation at all. And the news started going to the city that the kids who went outside for camping, all of them, what happened to them? Died. Yeah, because they were burned, but they didn't know about Khalid and his two friends. So Khalid was inside of the car. He gave a little bit of water to his friend, and after a time, his friend said, Khalid, I can't live anymore. No food, no drink, the wolves around us, forgive me. And he passed away. بقي معنا مين؟ Khalid. Khalid was by himself inside of the car. It's scary, he can't do anything. First day, the second day, and something happened to Khalid. We'll talk about it next time. طيب, okay, if you want me to finish, raise your hand. Let me see how many hands. How many hands? MashaAllah. Oh my God, everybody. Okay, طيب, خلاص.
Now.
I left it at the same spot last time.
طيب, what happened? Khalid, he got, what do they call it, conscious? Unconscious, خلاص, he doesn't know anything about himself. And the news came to his father when he came back home that your son was not good at all. He went outside with his, friends, and he was, he's dead. said, "Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un." He started crying about his son, and he saw the other son is, got hurt. The mother was so sad because he was so nice. As soon as he gets connected to those bad people, he changed. So now they believe that Khalid already died. But subhanallah al-azim, a group of travelers, they stopped by the car and they saw Khalid and his two friends. One of them already, just bones, and the other one is dead inside of the car. They broke the window and they they put some water, poured some water on Khalid, and they found out that he's still alive. They gave him some water and some food.
What happens to the wolves?
Huh?
What happens to the wolves?
In the morning, maybe they when they saw people coming with Allah Alam, they have
Maybe run away.
whipping, so they run away. So Khalid said, since my bad friends make me to go through this situation, can you take me with you to your village or your city? They said, yeah, you are very welcome. So he decided not to go back to his family, but to go somewhere else, and he started changing himself. He started learning the Quran, to a good way. And Khalid become one of the best people in that city. And his father once decided to visit that city to take his son to learn from the sheikh over there. And he found out that the sheikh was Khalid. He was talking to his son, when I see this kid, this sheikh, I remember my son, Allah yarhamu. Then the Khalid saw his father, and his father, he could recognize him easily. But Khalid now started having a beard. He went to him and he said, I am Khalid. I'm so sorry about what happened. Alhamdulillah that I have a chance to meet with you. I will go back with you to my family. Forgive me, my father. And he changed to a good way. What do we learn from this story, ya Shabab?
Was it haram about him drinking the thing? Because I don't know if you know.
Yeah, he doesn't know. But as Muslimin, we have to be smart to know who is who's we're dealing with. Tfaddal.
Does his brother die?
No. تفضل يا آدم.
حتى الناس الستولي كان ده أصحاب بيته.
Okay. تفضل.
That don't do drugs. Like if you taste something and it tastes like a little weird, don't drink it because you can kill your family.
أحسنت فتحي.
Don't take anything from people you don't know.
أحسنت. This is the best point. جزاك الله خيرا. Okay. ريان. تفضل.
Never ever trust strangers.
Strangers. جزاك الله خيرا. عمران. أحسنت. Unless if you know them, if you trust them. Good.
If you go to somebody's house and everyone's a stranger, you ignore them and go back to your family.
Yeah, it's better not to go to the strangers, houses. جزاك الله خير. تفضل يا شادي.
If you don't listen to people if they say if you need help, so don't listen to them. They may hit you or
Yeah, if you know that they're bad, don't listen to them. تفضل مروان. تفضل. Think about it.
Go on the good path, not the bad path.
أحسنت.
He shouldn't get the drink because he shouldn't ask for water.
يا أحسنت. علي.
Before he drinks it, he should ask what's
أحسنت. جزاكم الله خير شباب. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.